Alright guys, I'm back. This is Sid, and today we're looking at Titanfall, but we're going to be doing a different mode, because I think the last episode we did was on the last Titan standing mode. So we're going to be doing a different kind of mode, and it is Attrition, which is literally a team deathmatch on drugs. So we're going to be doing this mode tonight, but before we get started I want to kind of explain some of the elements in this game, because I don't think I did a pretty good job in the last video. So here, as we go along, I'm going to show you guys what each of these loadouts and burn cards, for example, which is very important in this game, are all about. So here we go. So pilot loadouts. Now pilot loadouts, if you ever played Call of Duty games, it's literally exactly the same as character loadout. You can have your custom pilots. Pilots are just your characters, and for example, this one I would say is more like a sniper, because it has a DMR for its primary with 6x zoom scope, and it's got an anti-Titan weapon, which actually every pilot needs to have, because once you're out of the Titan, the only way for you to kill the Titan is with the anti-Titan weapon. It's pretty simple, I think. And then obviously a sidearm, so it kind of goes like you can decide what gun you want. It's very simple, basically the same thing as any other really mainstream FPS game. Right, so there's that. And now there's tactical abilities. Now these tactical abilities depend on what kind of a loadout you have. Now, for example, this one I would say is a sniper / recon loadout. So I would rather choose the cloak than the stim, because stim is more for movement of speed and health regeneration, which I guess I could say you could. I mean, it depends on what you really want, but I mean, for me it's cloak, because I like to be able to basically be invisible and shoot people. Then there's also ordnances, which is basically just your frag grenade or arc grenades. Arc grenade is basically a it says right here, arc grenades inflict limited damage compared to frag grenades, but heavily distort the vision system of Titans and pilots that are caught in the blast radius. So it's more like an EMP. It will basically make them blind for a little while. But I like to keep it on frag grenade. I like to kill than to stun. Tier 1 kit, so these are basically kind of like your perks for your character. There's enhanced parkour kit, which basically lets you do all sorts of things like wall run, wall hang for increased periods of time. This way you can be on top, you can have advantages on top of the buildings and such, whatnot. Explosive pack, which basically gives you the which basically increases your amount of grenades and ordnance ammo capacity as a pilot. Power cell is basically accelerates the recharging of your pilot's tactical ability. I don't exactly know what this is all about. I just unlocked it. I don't really know how to use it or what it is all about, so I guess I'll have it turned on, so when I actually play it we'll find out. And then of course you can change your gender, because no one likes to be restricted to a certain gender. Call of Duty. Alright, so there's all those things there. Now that was the custom character loadouts. There's also something called Titan loadouts, which is basically your Titan, your big machine, your big mech suit. So my different loadouts are here, and each loadout again has basically the same exact kind of thing that your custom character loadout has. So you have the chassis, which you can actually unlock, and you can get more chassis. You can also unlock more primary weapons, and here they are, so you can just get more. And then there's also ordnances. These ordnances actually are a little different than what you can get for your custom character loadout, but these are more of for so like for example, this one is a rocket salvo, so it shoots out rockets at your target. For your locked on, this one is I would say a little bit better, because this throws out, I would say, homing missiles, which can lock onto your targets, and then you can either easily launch 3 at a time towards your locked targets. So this is what that does. So there's ordnances for each Titan loadout. There's also tiers. Now these tiers are basically like perks, basically just exactly as the custom character loadouts would be. This one there's certain options, like for example nuclear ejection, which would let you eject once you get your once your Titan is out of health or is almost about to die. You can eject easily, and it will start. So it will detonate, and whoever's around you will either deal a massive amount of damage or will die. So your nearby enemies, you want to be close and personal to those people who you want to be when you eject. So that way they'll also go out with you. So it's kind of like martyrdom. That's what it reminds me of from Call of Duty. Region booster is basically, it's pretty obvious. Your Titan is able to regenerate its body shield at a faster rate than normal. That's basically where I kind of like it to be. I like the region booster because it's just better. I'm more of a tank than a assault kind of guy, so I like to kind of just give support and keep everything going. So tier 2 is the same exact thing. You can have 2 perks. So this time around you have auto eject, which lets you just the system doesn't ask you to press E triple times. Instead it'll just randomly, well, depending on when your Titan's doomed, it will just eject you out automatically, which is, I guess, cool, but I don't like to do that because sometimes I want to be able to fight a little bit more in the with my time. I want to be able to be in the base battlefield a little bit longer than necessary, than needed, because that way the Doom automatic auto eject system will just kick you out once your system is already under attack. So I don't like to do that. I like to do Survivor because it keeps basically it will help your health. It will lose health at a slower rate when doomed. So pretty cool. I like it. So those are all the custom loadouts. Let's look at the burn cards. Now burn cards are basically just special perk items where you can assign to each of your slots here. So you have 3. You have to unlock them. I would say like you unlock basically all of them by level 13, at least in the Titanfall beta. And then you can basically choose all of these burn cards, which you unlock depending on what you do in the game. So, like, for example, most fun list, scoring hits on pilots earns extra XP and reduces build time. So that's cool, I guess. There's also pull rank, 80 seconds off build time or Titan core change. 80 seconds off build time, blah blah blah. That was actually exactly the same card. I don't know why I got 2, but you can sometimes get 2. And then there's 40 seconds off build time or Titan core change. Exactly the same thing here. Packet sniffer, you automatically generate active radar pulses periodically. That's cool. Prosthetic legs, faster pallet movement speed. So, depending on what you how you want to play it, you can select these burn cards, which are basically special abilities that you can have for the game, which will let you do certain things. So I'm gonna put that out there, and then actually, I think I'm gonna go with the. There you go. There you go. So that's pretty much it. So those are all my 3 cards, which I kind of like to be at. So, oh god. All right, so that was it. So those were, the burn cards, loadouts, and let's get started with the beta. Alright, so now let's just do a different mode. We did last Titan standing last time, so we're going to go with Attrition, which is basically team deathmatch on drugs. So we're going to start doing that, and see you in a bit. Alright guys, I finally found an Attrition game. Remember, it's just team deathmatch. So, alright, let's play this. Let's see what we can do here. I think I'm gonna go for the CQB, and I already got my custom Titan loadout ready, so let's do this. So the goal for this game is to just kill obviously, kill enemy team members, and then you know, have fun, basically. I don't know what I'm saying. You know, it's really hard to play and, you know, also commentate at the same time. I have to give it to those guys who do this professionally, you know, live commentary and everything. It's not that easy. Oh, okay. I just got killed. But the goal is to kill enemy team members. The more you kill, the better, the more points you get. Obviously, basically like team deathmatch. But here's the twist: you will get something called Titans. You should already know about that at this point. Basically, you'll get Titans after a little while. Like as she said, the girl pops up. There you go.
Titan ready in 15 seconds. Hey, your Titan's good to go. Call it when ready.
I got killed. But as you can see, as you go along, and now, basically after a little while of time, your Titan will be ready, and all you have to do is press V, and your Titan will just land just like that. And you press E, and you get into the Titan, and now you're ready to go. There's also a couple of different things you can do with your Titan. For example, you can also put it on autopilot mode, which basically lets you, you know, which basically lets your Titan run around by itself without your permission. I guess what I would want to say is that. But also, what it will do is follow you as well, and it can also distract other you know, players while you go around killing them, which is a pretty good tactic, I would say. So as you can see, we're doing pretty good. I mean, our team is basically owning them. I mean, we're just killing people left and right. So I guess I would say, yeah, we won.
We got what we came for.
Nice.
Awesome work, team. Mission accomplished.
Well done, guys. The IMC are attempting to escape by dropship, but I've marked their extraction points for you. Don't let them get away.
Press the streak.
Oh yeah. And that's how it's done. Alright guys, I'm back, and this is the second game of Attrition, and let's do this.
Why is still on my freaking...
Aggressive streak. Pardon. Your Titan will be ready in 30 seconds.
So as you can see, because I killed a whole bunch of people, I get my Titan quickly, which is good.
Your Titan is ready.
So basically,
Defending first fight.
as many people as you kill, you get points, and then those points will translate to, you know, you getting your Titan quickly. So I'm gonna get my Titan over here. Then I'm gonna get in my Titan, and let's kill some people. Where's this guy going?
They're unstoppable.
Just like that. You don't mess with me.
Transferring to pilot.
Rock and roll.
No!
Damage core on. Damage core activated. Now have increased damage output.
Okay, damage gives you a limited amount of damage, increased damage output, as you know, lady on the computer said. What it does is
Offline.
it basically gives you maybe like double. I don't know exactly how much increase it gives you, but it's pretty good. I mean, you can kill a Titan pretty easily.
Critical damage. Take
You
cover.
son of a... Where is this guy?
Pilot entry. AI mode engaged.
They're unstoppable.
Eject.
resurgence. The battle's almost over.
Wow, I haven't died a single time yet. This is pretty crazy. No! Right when I said that. Yep, I think it's safe to say we're actually winning right now.
All units, be advised. We are mission complete. Nice work. Be advised. Militia forces defeated, but enemy survivors. Not allow any militia ground forces to escape. Warning. Militia forces are boarding their dropship. Destroy it before it escapes.
No! Oh well. Still did pretty good. So I killed 8 pilots and I died once. So that was good. So that's Attrition, and I hope you enjoyed. The next game mode we're going to be playing is Hardpoint Domination, so make sure that you check it out. Just tune in, and please subscribe and like our video. It helps us out a lot. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.